Hi everyone, Arun Reddy here. Welcome to my YouTube channel Arun Reddy Tech for You. And in this video, we are going to learn how to insert shapes in MS Word. So friends, if you don't want to miss my videos, please subscribe my channel and don't forget to like my videos. Thank you. In this video, we are going to learn how to insert shapes to create a flowchart. So I've taken a Word document. Now I want to create a flowchart. So before creating a flowchart, let us see the requirement to create a flowchart. So let me go to the table. In this table you can see flowchart. The arrow symbol is used for a flow line, and capsule symbol is used for a terminals, means start and end. Parallelogram symbol is used for input output. Rectangle symbol is used for processing, and rhombus symbol is used for a decision making. So what I will do, I'll just take an example from the internet and I will prepare the same flowchart. So let me go to the internet. Nice. Now you can see I have selected one of the flowchart. Let me copy the flowchart and paste in the Word document. Let me paste. Nice. Now you can see I have pasted a image in Word document. Now I will prepare flowchart the same which you can see in the image. So same picture I am going to represent with the insert shapes. So let me go to the insert shape. So first I will select to start and stop. So to create start and stop, I required a capsule symbols. So I will go to the insert, and in the insert we'll have a flow chart, shapes. In the shapes we have, it's a seventh one, it's a flow chart. So let me select a capsule symbol in the flow chart. Nice. So let me drag this one, capsule. Nice. Now I will just select the color for the capsule. I'll just go to that, and here we can see different color, background colors. So let me select this one. Nice. Now I want capsule symbol for the stop, so I doesn't need to go to again insert. I will just select this capsule symbol, control C, and if I say control V, see another capsule symbol came. Nice, right? So now again I will just paste it below. Okay, a little bit I will just decrease and adjust the size. Nice. Now I want to type start, so I will just type start, and let me select this text and increase the size. Nice. Start, yes, capital. Nice. So let me go to the again stop, and I will type stop. Okay, again I will just select stop and increase the text size. Nice. Now I'm done with the start and stop. Now I want parallelogram symbol. Again, to get the parallelogram symbol, again I will go to the insert shape, and in the shape go to the flow chart. Here we will get a parallelogram symbol. So let me select, and now I will drag to paste. Nice. Nice, right? Now let me select the background color again. Nice. Now let me, again I want another two parallelogram symbols. So what we can do, you doesn't need to go to the insert, you just again select this one, control C, control V, control V. Nice. If I click control V twice, it will paste twice. Nice, right? So let me drag. Nice. Again I will decrease the size and adjust. Nice. So let me decrease the size of this one. Nice. Okay. Now I want a rhombus symbol. To get a rhombus symbol, again I will go to the insert shapes, flowchart. In the flowchart I will click on rhombus symbol, and here I will drag. Again I have to change the background. So let me change the background. I will just increase the size, and again go to the background. Nice. Now I have selected all the same color, all the boxes with the same color. So let me adjust one by one. I will just adjust one by one. So let me move up. Nice. 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 Now I've adjusted. Now I want arrow symbols. To get the arrow symbols, again I will go to the insert. In the shapes you can find arrow symbols here. Okay, so in the lines you can find it's a second one. In the lines you can find arrow symbols. So let me drag this one, arrow symbol, and you can see your arrow symbol is thin. If you want thick, again if you click on this arrow symbol, immediately see, whenever you see here on the tabs, you will not find a format. but when you click on shapes or any of the shape, immediately you'll get a format symbol. Nice, right? So again, click on format, select. So I will just select the thick one. Okay, nice. Again, I want another 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So I will just say control C, and how many we can paste? So let me say control V 7 times. So 1 2, like that we can do it. Okay, so let me drag one by one. So I will just drag this one. I will just adjust. Nice, nice, nice. Now I am done with my arrows. So how can you rotate arrows? If you have any doubts, so I will show you. So let me copy one arrow and paste. So whenever I will paste the arrow, once again I will show you. See, now I got the arrow, right? So how we can rotate arrows? Suppose if you want to rotate, you can see like this. You can rotate the arrows, and we can use the same arrow in the different direction. See, nice, right? So like this we can rotate anywhere, any place. So I can just move like that. Nice, right? So like this we can use arrows, and I have used all the arrows. So let me delete this one, and now I want to type input two numbers, okay, let me increase the size. Nice. So let me move this top and little bit. Nice. Okay, so input two numbers, A and B. So when I type, you can see it's going below. Okay, so let me increase the size, so automatically you can see the right. Nice. So right, so A and B. So if you want capital, again A, and I will just remove the small b and capital. Nice. So this is how we can easily make it. Little bit adjustment. Nice. Again here I have to check whether A is greater than and B, or so let me check A greater than B. Nice. So if you A is greater, you should print A, print B, right? So here you will print B if A is not greater. So I will just say print B, and here you have to print A if A is greater. So again I will type print A. Nice. So here you can see no and yes symbols are there, right? So how to do this? We can use a word art. So I will just go to the word art, and I will just select one of the text. Okay, nice. So let me make it small. So let me decrease the size. So decrease the size. Again I will just go to the home, and I will just decrease the size. Nice. So let me move the text here. Okay, I will just say here SYES. Sorry, let me remove the remaining text. Nice. So what happens if the condition is yes, it will go and print A. Now if I want same again another box of word art, I will again copy paste. So immediately you can see another box. So I will just drag this side. Now I will just remove the yes, and I will just type as a no. Nice. So this is how we can easily create a flowchart by using a insert shapes. You can also change the color. Suppose I want a rhombus in a different color. I will just click on rhombus. See, when I click on a side, you will not find a format option, and when I click on a rhombus, you can find a format option, and in the format option you can select different colors. See, let us select this time a green color. Nice. Nice, right? So like this you can select different shapes for suppose if you want to select a different shape for the parallelograms. So let me go to the, and here I will use a dark blue. Nice. So dark blue for this all the inputs, so all the parallelogram shapes. Nice. Now you can see so different colors, and you can also select red color, blue color, green color, yellow color. Like this you can select different shapes. Nice, right? So this is how easy to create a flowchart in the MS Word. So friends, keep practicing. Thank you.